warning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. Okay. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Okay. Vamos a echar una jeta.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate the enrichment center immediately. Any test subject
are you going to open the door
at this time
at any time?
To have exercised his or her right
Hello?
to remain in extended relaxation.
Ahí voy.
Are you going to open this door?
Aguante, aguante. No tengo sirviente, aguante.
Oh, God.
Oy,
you look...
Arturito.
Good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay
Yo
calm.
aquí me
Prepare.
quedo, yo aquí me
That's all I'm
quedo.
saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
¿Quién sabe qué dirás? Okay.
Okay,
yes.
What you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Brinco mejor.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
Ay, me voy a tumbar mi
How
casa.
you doing down there? You still holding on?
Yo aquí me quedo.
The
yo aquí me
reserve
quedo.
power ran
Me voy a
out,
subir a
so
la
of course the
cama.
whole relaxation centre stops
Ay,
waking up the
señor,
bloody
¿qué me
test
están
subjects.
haciendo?
Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there.
Yo aquí le corro,
On the other
señor.
side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Simón, dale. Ah, mejor
Good
me subo a
news,
la cama,
that is
señor.
not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical.
Si nos están
Hold on.
siguiendo, esto es Portal 2. Vamos empezando.
Almost there. Remember,
juego
you're looking
que,
for a gun that makes holes. Not
pues
bullet
requiere de
holes.
mucha lógica
Don't
y
worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do
ciertas
hold on this time.
cosas que involucran la física. Es un excelente juego para variarle un poco y si
There we
quieren
go.
poner a
Now, I'll be
pensar
honest, you are
la ardilla en la cabeza.
Hello, and again, welcome
una
to
gran
the Aperture
opción.
Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control.
0-0.
However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic or structural collapse.
Muy bien,
The
señor.
portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Vámonos. Ok. Aquí ya salimos. Y la primera puerta.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire
Muy
emergency.
sencilla, nada más es poner el
If cube
cubo
and
aquí.
button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry.
salir
The odds of
por
this
la
happening
puerta.
twice are very slim. You
Vamos
have
a
just
tomar
passed through an Aperture Science
nuestro
Material
primer
Emancipation Drill,
elevador
which
para
vaporizes
empezar
most
con estas
Aperture Science
misiones.
equipment that touches it. If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill
Okay,
may have
la
emancipated the
primera
air
cámara.
tubes inside your head.
Y aquí el portal ya está puesto. Nada más hay que... A ver, aquí está el cubo. Este cubo tiene que ir aquí para que previamente podamos salir. Entonces presionamos aquí. Vamos por el cubo. Lo tomamos. Y ahora, bueno, de hecho lo pueden dejar por aquí. Ahora vamos a presionar esta donde está el botón para dejar el cubo aquí y ya nos puede abrir la puerta. También tenemos que presionar el botón de aquí porque como ven no hay paso.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is
La que sigue,
unsupervised.
joven.
Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Muy bien, señor, muy bien.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason,
Ok, vamos a la siguiente misión. Bueno, cámaras, aquí le llaman cámaras.
Hey, you made it. There should be a
Literalmente ahorita
portal
están
device on that
fáciles.
podium over there.
Después se van a poner más difíciles.
Oh! Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
Sí, ya la vi, señor.
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked
Ahora
that
sí,
first.
ya tenemos
Do you know what I'm going to do?
para
I'm
crear
gonna
los
work on the
portales.
assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body,
Y vamos por acá arriba.
alright, brilliant. Go team!
Ok, ok.
See you in an hour, hopefully.
Simón,
Not
Simón.
dead.
Aquí donde están los godines. Vamos a caer.
some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share.
Y aquí pues nada más es poner lo más cerca de la puerta. Y aquí por donde entramos, pues,
If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
No esté dando lata, por favor.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Esta, pues ahí está. Le apuntamos directamente aquí. Tenemos el Q y listo. ¿Qué pasa con la música? Esta es similar. Ahí está el amarillo. Ponemos este aquí. Este aquí. Y lo agarramos. Vamos a ponerlo en el primero. Y ahora el azul para que salga ya. Y aquí ponemos el azul. Dejamos el siguiente.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Oh, ya me compré el cristal, señor. Por aquí. Vamos a la que sigue.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Ahí está el amarillo. Salimos. Vamos a inspeccionar. Aquí vamos a presionar el botón y va a salir por acá. Ahí está. Ya subimos las escaleritas. Aquí son dos. Perdón. Es el que sí hay que agarrar. Ok. Entonces lo que tenemos que hacer es apretar este. Y en cuanto veamos que va a salir, presionamos este. No lo apreté. Ok. Ahí está. Ya lo detuvimos. Así no lo vamos a traer para acá arriba.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts. This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Ok, salimos por aquí arriba. Y técnicamente aquí es donde empezamos con un poco de física. Tenemos que dejarnos caer aquí para que, como vamos cayendo con fuerza, salgamos con el mismo equivalente para caer allá. Ok, disparamos aquí. No importa que se caiga el cubo. De hecho ahorita vamos a agarrarlo y vamos a caer por ahí. Obviamente, como no llevamos velocidad, pues solo vamos a caer así. Ahora hay que tratar de caer donde es. ¡Ay! ¡Jerónimo!
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Aquí, como pueden ver, ya no nos dan el otro portal. Ahora sí podemos crear los dos. Ah, no, sí está. Ah, ya lo vi. Está ahí. Entonces hay que darle en el centro. Y tenemos que caer ahí donde el cubo. Ok. Agarramos nuestro cubo y ahora hay que disparar hacia allá para caer acá. Podemos hacer lo mismo que en la de hace rato. Listo. Este lo vamos a dejar aquí en su botón, lo cual nos va a dejar, y tenemos que hacer lo mismo. Ya salió la plataforma, igual sin mover los portales. Ahí está. Bueno, de hecho este ya tiene que ir aquí. ¡Ay, Jerónimo!
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing. To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Saludos a los que nos están viendo. Pues estamos aquí en Portal 2, un juego que incluye mucha lógica y pues básico, cosas básicas de física. Pues aquí disparamos hacia allá para llegar con Arturito y nos echa un chorote.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
Y luego, ya déjame seguir, hombre. Quiero saber qué anda con tu show.
On 3, ready?
Simón,
1,
yo te cacho.
2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really, that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Ow! Ow!
Sí, fui muy lento.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Okay. Y te quedas.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
No,
Seriously, I'm not joking.
Tímido,
Can you just turn around for a second?
Mugre monillo.
All right, you can turn around now.
No, pues ahora no quiero.
Bam! Secret panel. Not open while your back was turned.
Ay, no, hombre, ese es todo un
Let's get out of
pro.
here.
Ábrele, pues.
Would you pick me up?
Pero tranquilo.
Would you pick me up? And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings.
Tú, tranquilo.
Just follow the rail, actually.
Tranquilo, yo nervioso. Hello,
Yes,
hello.
hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Ok, yo keep moving ese. Lo que usted diga, patrón.
probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Aquí está
There she is.
la que
What a
destruimos en
nasty
Portal
piece of
1.
work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. Sorry, I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else.
Creo que es ese de ahí arriba,
obviously got to look at everything
señor. El
else to
último.
find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at other things. But don't. You understand?
Ya,
Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere.
No, nada.
Tell you what,
Todos
plug
son
me in
iguales.
and I'll turn the lights on.
Vale.
Let there be light. That's God. Quoting God.
No, pues ni se entiende, señor.
Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster.
Ay, compa.
Power up initiated.
Estás, pero
Okay,
sin
don't
una
panic.
facha.
All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. There's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just have it.
Órale, ya se armó, cuñado. Ya se enojó. La mera mera.
Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural.
Ay, compa. Ya la despertaste.
It's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time.
Claro, pues si yo le
How
gané el
have you
Portal
been?
1.
I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
Ya valimos,
Oh
compa.
no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our
Ay,
differences
atronó al
behind
Arturito.
us. For science. You monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of
Hombre,
first.
esta hormona es bien sarcástica. Pues échame tus pruebas.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down
No te
here.
caigas, no te caigas.
The dual portal device should be around
ya
here
no te
somewhere.
caigas.
Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. Hold on.
Ya que bien me atrapaste, mugre mona.
There.
Que ya.
Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead.
Okay.
Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life were preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Échale. Yo no tengo miedo, tú échale.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online.
Y a
I'll
partir
start
de
getting
aquí
everything
ya
else
podemos
working while you
usar
perform
los
this
dos
first
portales a
simple
nuestro
test,
antojo.
which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Esto es muy fácil, esto lo ponemos aquí, lanzamos nuestro portal ahí y lo calculamos.
Not bad. I
Vámonos.
forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though.
Claro,
We have a
yo soy
lot
muy
of
bueno.
tests to
Órale,
do.
órale. La que sigue. ¿Cómo vamos? ¿Cómo vamos? No se sienta muy buena, mugre mona. Okay.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Obviamente este rayo pues nos mata si nos toca, así que vamos a evitarlo. Uno ahí y el otro aquí. Estos cubos transparentes nos sirven para redirigir el rayo. Así que este se queda ahí. Vámonos por las escaleritas. Y obviamente ocupamos ese cubo aquí.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's
Tú
what
también.
it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Tú síguele.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Sí, lo que tú digas. Esta tenemos que subir ahí. Agarramos este cubo y brincamos. Este lo dejamos ahí. ¿Es para qué? Es para la puerta. Y el otro láser.
Congratulations.
Está.
Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to
Simón,
congratulate
Simón,
you on
Simón,
beating the
Simón,
odds
Simón.
and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Pues como pueden ver, esta mona lo único que quiere es que hagamos pruebas y pruebas. Así que pues a darle gusto para poder llegar a enfrentarla. Sí, es un juego
One
algo
moment.
largo,
You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and Do whatever it is you do when you're
Pobre
not destroying
Camilla.
this facility.
Una bomba. Esta es divertida. Primero tenemos que ir para allá. Ok. Como ya dejamos el portal justo en medio, eso es lo que nos va a ayudar. Ahí está. Ok. Ahí está. Hay que apretar el botón. Nos subimos aquí. Y luego. Ahí. Esto nos va a proteger.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record,
Vámonos.
you don't have to go that slowly. Waddle over to the elevator and we'll continue the testing.
Órale, pues. Tarda mucho. Sigamos con... Esta es la 5.
This next test involves the Aperture Science aerial faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Ahí va. Mío. Aquí hay que regresar. Ahí está.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Sí, tú. ¿Cómo no? Lo que tú digas.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh,
Okay.
advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world.
La 6.
I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Esta... Lo mejor es irnos hasta aquí, hasta la pared. Apretar un azul y un naranja. Y brincar. Y aquí ya no tienen que mover nada. Listo. Y ahora
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
vamos a llevar los portales ahí. Y los vamos a mover. Que viene su basura. Ahora sí. Tiene que aventar el cubo. Ahí viene. Nos vamos a poner más o menos aquí para atraparlo. Ahí viene. 1, 2, 3. Ahí está. Y ahora ponemos uno aquí. El otro acá. Y lo único que vamos a hacer es dejar caer el cubo.
You don't have to test with the garbage. It's
Ahí está.
garbage. Remember
Listo.
before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was
Cállate,
actually
cállate,
talking about
cállate.
you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now. Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
Pues ponlo pues. O te lo vas a deshacer.
Oh,
Ya
no.
sabía.
I fizzled that one too. Oh well, we have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Aquí hay que bloquear el rayo para que baje nuestro elevador. Y hay que quitarlo del camino para que avance. Ahí está el botón y ahí está la salida. Ponemos uno. Hay que bajar para agarrar este. Hay que ponerlo. Ay. Me vine pero sin el cubo. Ahora sí. Agarramos el cubo y Jerónimo. Igual, hacemos lo mismo. Ahora de aquel lado. Ahí está.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
El elevador, señor. Hola. Un saludo al panda del acoso sexual que nos está viendo.
This next test involves emancipation grills.
El Jefferson.
Remember, I told you about them in the last test
Salvador.
area that did not have
Saludos,
one.
saludos, brothers. Y esta está fácil, pero está confusa. Bueno, nada.
Oh,
Este
no.
muro, en
The
cuanto lo
turbines
crucemos,
again.
todos los
I have to
portales que
go.
estén hechos
Wait, this
se
next
van a
test does
desaparecer.
require some explanation. Let me give you the
Entonces,
fast version.
todo lo tenemos que resolver
If you
desde
have any
aquí.
questions, just remember what I
Sí.
said in slow motion.
Este
Test
aquí.
on your own recognizance.
Apretamos
I'll be
y
right
vamos
back.
por él. Si cruzamos por ahí, pues obviamente se van a cerrar los portales y el cubo va a desaparecer. Entonces, lo dejamos. Salimos de la misma manera y ya. Esas son tus pruebas. Monilla. Yo esperaba más dificultad. Ahora sí, vamos a la número 9. Y esta es... Ya me acordé. ¡Órale, monillo!
Well,
¿Qué no
I'm
te habían
back.
matado?
The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you?
Sí, lo rompí.
There.
Está bien
Try it
heavy,
now.
señora.
What happened, right? I was just lying there.
Hola, Arturito.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight.
Ay, mona
You look great,
sarcástica,
by
no
the
te
way.
enfades.
Very healthy. Try it now.
No, no va a llegar. Tienes que bajar el
Right? Couldn't
roof.
believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
que te costaba bajar el techo, hombre. Ahora sí, lo que vamos a hacer es poner un portal ahí y el otro acá para que no se impulse. Listo. Sin quitar el naranja. Hay que ver qué hay aquí. Ahí está el botón y ahí está. No, ahí está el que activa para darnos el botón. Bueno, a ver. Tenemos el azul. Y pues nada más dejar que brinque. Ahí está. Lo apretamos. El cubo está allá. Ahora le damos acá y hacemos lo mismo otra vez. Ahí está. Lo vamos a bajar. Y este pues como ya saben nos sirve para el rayo. Aquí hay que tratar de que quede lo más en medio que se pueda. Ahora sí. Ahora tenemos que subir hacia allá. Regresamos a nuestro brinco. Vámonos.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically,
Y
like
ahora
an eagle,
pues hay que abrir la
piloting
puerta.
a blimp.
Primero en medio. Y de este lado. Primero en medio. Listo. La puerta ya está abierta. Vámonos. Bajan. No me voy a querer violar, ¿vale?
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room.
Nadie.
And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Ay, esta es bien divertida. Primero hay que ir por ese cubo. ¡Jerónimo! Ok. Ahí está ya. Igual. Ahí está. Bueno, llevamos nuestro cubo. Y vamos a brincar. Aquí vamos a obstruir el láser para que baje esta plataforma. Nos dejamos caer. Que nos impulse hasta el otro nivel. Ahí merol. Este va a caer ahí. Nos lo tienen que mandar para acá. Ahí está. Ahora tenemos que bajar. Y vamos a cambiar los cubos. Este lo vamos a ocupar. Y este vamos a apuntar hacia la pared en el centro. Listo. Agarramos nuestro cubo y brincamos. Que nos rebote. ¿Qué llegué, señor? Ahí está. Este lo vamos a dejar aquí. Vamos a apuntar allá. Y ahora aquí. Ahí está. Vente conmigo, cubito. Vámonos.
Well, you passed the test.
Ábrete, sésamo.
I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Tú dale con tus pruebas, mujer mona. Mi no tener miedo. Ok, sigamos. Esta es la 11.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you
Estas
rubbed your
barras
cheek
son
on
la
one,
onda.
it would be like standing outside
Ponemos
with
una
the
aquí
sun shining on your face.
y el otro allá.
It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Y vamos que caiga el cubo, va a caer acá abajo. A ver, con el naranja. Vamos aquí. Aquí por el cubo, aquí en este. Aquí en medio. Y vamos a agarrar el cubo. ¡Oh! Antes que se caiga. Ahí está. Regresamos por el portal. Y ahora lo ponemos justo aquí. Lo agarramos y nos vamos por el portal. Aquí lo vamos a dejar en el botón. Hay que calcularle bien. Disparamos allá. Nada más damos vuelta y ya.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching
Se me fue
sharks
el
for an upcoming
elevador.
test.
Ah, ya.
Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to
Ya iba a
help
ser de
them?
pedo.
Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Pues bueno, estas misiones no son tan complicadas. Más
Good
adelante
news.
sí
I figured out what to
Ya
do with
vienen
all the
otras
money
que
I
ya
save recycling
incorporan
your one room full of air.
otras cosas como
When
un
you
líquido
die,
azul,
I'm going to
uno
laminate your
blanco,
skeleton and
uno
post you in the
naranja.
lobby.
El
That
azul es
way
para
future generations can
impulsarnos
learn
más,
from you
el
how
naranja es
not
para
to have your
correr
unfortunate
y
bone
el blanco es
structure.
para poder
Perfect.
construir
The door's
portales donde no
malfunctioning.
se pueden poner como
I
en
guess
estas
somebody's
áreas.
going to have to repair that too.
Órale
No,
pues.
don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
No pues. Todo le falla, señor.
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird!
Ay, Arturito. Estás bien apache.
Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're going to break out of here, all right? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to
Hey,
break us
Simón.
out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing.
Órale, ve,
Remember,
que te
you
va
never saw
a
me.
fregar
Never
el
saw me.
pájaro. Ahí está.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore.
Aquí hay que ir allá.
Anyway, back to
Con
testing.
cuidado porque si no nos se caen al agua y curiosamente se muere. Aquí ponemos el azul. Ok. Apretamos el botón. Vamos por este. Sí, hay que regresar arriba. Y dejamos este. Ok, mero. Sí. Pues ya saben, hay que dejar este en el botón.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough. This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the
sí.
pale spherical things that are full of bullets.
Estos
wait,
monillos que ven
that's you in
aquí,
5 seconds.
si te
Good luck.
apuntan con el láser te van a disparar y si no te alcanza a cubrir, pues ahí te quedas. Si los agarras desprevenidos, pues nomás los pones ahí, que se caigan. Ah, no se cayó el mugre mono. Cállate,
Are you still there?
cállate. Ahí está. Aquí ponemos un portal y rápidamente atrás de este uno nos quitamos. ¿Qué me quería disparar, compa? ¿Qué me quería disparar, compa?
Are you still there?
Órale, quédese ahí, compa. Aquí. técnicamente lo mismo. Como ya tenía abierto ese, pues ya nomás fue darle unas patillas. Aquí viene más interesante. Aquí hay que descalabrarlos. Ándele. Aprovechando, vamos a poner el azul aquí. Y este que alcanzamos a ver con el naranja. Ahí está. Hay que tratar de atinarle a este. Ahí está, sí le pegué. Y este pues en teoría debería ser el más fácil. Ahí. Vamos para caerle por atrás.
Goodbye.
Goodbye tú, compa, ¿yo qué? Ahí te quedas. Y ahí no nos estorba. Vámonos. Ay, qué pues con sus misiones, doña, también fáciles.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
No, gracias. El mío es hasta el 8 de julio. Aquí, pues hay que esperar a que se le dé su gana. Esta es... Ah, esto es bien divertida. En esta tenemos que agarrar este cubo y tratar de darle a los dos de aquí. Ahí está. Poner un portal allá. Ajá. Y aquí pues nada más calcular que le peguemos a ese.
You know how
Ahí
I'm
está.
going to live forever, but you're going to
Vámonos.
be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present. That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine.
Si nos
But
están viendo
right
por
here, a
Facebook,
scientist
también
has
estoy
noted
transmitiendo
that on
por
you it
Twitch
looks
y
stupid.
por YouTube al mismo
Well,
tiempo.
what does a neck-bearded old engineer know
En
about
esta
fashion? He probably...
Tenemos
oh,
que hacer lo
wait,
mismo.
it's a
Agarrar
she.
esta
What
como
does she
pista
know?
azul.
Oh wait,
y
it
darle
says she
aquí.
has a medical degree.
O aquí tenemos
in
un robotcito
fashion,
enfadoso.
from France.
Lo ponemos aquí arriba y luego lo agarramos.
Put me down.
Easy. Ok, sin quitar el portal de ahí. Vamos a poner esta acá porque estos compas, si nos disparan, ahí quedamos. Y estos están encerrados, así que esto no hay ningún problema. Tenemos que poner esta como en medio. Brincar. No, me pasé arriba. Ahora sí. Para que nos detenga. Y estos vamos a caer por arriba. ¿Cómo están, compas? Pinches monillos. Aquí vamos a poner... Ahí. Me equivoqué. Ahora sí. De hecho aquí en la pistola, si se fijan, y se ilumina el que están utilizando. El último portal que están utilizando. Aquí le vamos a dar aquí. Se va a quitar la protección. Y aquí vamos a tener que hacer algo rápidos. Ahí está. ¿Qué onda, compas? No, ya ni les haga nada.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in
Adiós.
cryogenic storage.
Ya me
I
metí al
managed to
bar.
find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world. I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise.
Tú dándome una
So I'll just
sorpresa.
give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a
Ay,
long
güey.
time.
Aquí hay uno. Aguas con este joven individuo. Aquí lo que vamos a hacer es darle en este del medio. Y güey. Ahí está. Presionamos aquí y los quemamos a los 3. Ándale, compa. Ok. Vamos por este. Para que se quede el láser activo. Brincamos. Y con este nos apoyamos para quemar a estos compas. Y ya. Sácalo muy arriba. Ahí. Que apreté el naranja. Ok. Ahí está. Pero más abajo. Ahora hasta canta. Monilla simpática.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Esto lo que hay que hacer es abrir un portal ahí, ir por este cubo. Ok. Ahora lo que vamos a hacer es disparar allá. Este vamos a calcular dejarlo encima del botón, ya que bajó el elevador. Disparamos hacia otro lado para que caiga el botón.
I bet you think I forgot
Bueno,
about
para
your
que caiga el cubo en el
surprise.
botón y
I
ya.
didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now.
Vámonos.
After all these
Vámonos.
years, I'm getting choked up just
Bajan.
thinking about it.
Bajan, bajan. Ok, vamos a la siguiente misión.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1.
Ay no, qué
I made it all
sorpresota.
up.
No, qué emoción.
Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Aquí hay que dejarnos caer, tapándonos con este. Y disparamos aquí. Y aquí nos cubriendo porque estos monillos disparan. Ahora sí. El cañón. No. Hay que disparar ahí. Vamos a salir acá. Y hay que disparar al azul. Y vamos a ponerlo ahí mero. Apretamos el botón para que salgan los cubos. Y tenemos que retener los dos. Justo así. Ahora hay que poner uno ahí. Y hay que llevarnos los cubos para allá. Ahí está. Y pues yo también me voy para allá. Ok. Aquí lo que hay que hacer es darle a esos dos. Ponemos este para defendernos. Uy, mugre monillo. Vamos a ponerlo aquí. A ver si lo alcanzo a quemar. Ahí está. Ya cayó este compa. Nos vamos a ir hasta acá. Tenemos que iluminar estos tres.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
Con ese abarcamos estos dos. Con ese cubo abarcamos esos tres. Y aquí hay que poner un puente para irnos.
Oh, that's sad, but impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Bajan. Bajan, señor.
Hey, how's it going? I talked my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really small. So, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more... What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Ahí está. Va a ser la última. Ya mañana continúo con todo lo demás. Esta es muy, muy divertida. Aquí tenemos que... Ok. Disparamos aquí. Bueno, vamos a llevar este cubo. Y este lo vamos a poner de modo que le dé a esta de ahí enfrente, así. Okay. Ahora tenemos que de ahí mandarla para allá y ese para allá. Entonces ocupamos 3 cubos y ahí hay uno. Vamos a caerle encima. Ahí está. Ahora la cosa es cómo vamos a llegar allá. Bien fácil. Abrimos un portal aquí y otro acá. Y vamos a dejar caer el cubo. Ok. Como el azul es este, hay que esperar a que tome vuelo. Y antes de que caiga en el naranja, vamos a ponerlo por aquí. Pues allá. Y ya llegó allá. Nosotros vamos a hacer técnicamente lo mismo. Ok. Ahí está. Agarramos nuestro cubo. Y vamos a ver la que sigue, que es aquella. Dejamos caer. Y el otro está ahí arriba. Vamos a hacer técnicamente lo mismo, pero ahora vamos a apuntar aquí. Ya lo tomamos de ahí, creo que está acá. Ah, no, aquí lo tengo ya. para allá. Vámonos. Y hay que matar a los robotcitos. Y ahí. Aquí ya está la plataforma. Volvemos a caer. Ponemos este aquí. Y ahora hay que brincar de acá. Entonces, hay que hacer que nos impulse. Ahí está. Y listo. Ya queda resuelta esta.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of
La
us.
que sigue, por favor. Écheme una mejor.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
En esta lo que vamos a hacer es abrir un portal aquí. Y el otro va a ser justo aquí. Y ahí ya le estamos dando a uno. Ahora hay que provocar los otros dos. En el caso de este, le vamos a dar al de la orilla. Y en el caso de este, le vamos a dar al del centro. Aquí está. Nos vamos por aquí. Y para no quemarnos, le damos la vuelta. Y ya.
I think these test chambers
Queda
look even
resuelta
better
esta.
than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to
Listo.
look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat. I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake,
Uy, qué
tragic
emoción.
surprise like last time.
Esta
A
es la
real
21 ya.
surprise
Según
with
ella, pues.
tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space. What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Tú, ¿qué
Hey,
más?
buddy! I'm
Ah, fue este
speaking in an
compa.
accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, metal ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run!
Run! Fugue.
Run! Come on, I'm closing the door. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the
Aquí
future
solo hay que
plans that I've got in
escapar,
store.
que escapar,
We're going to
que
shut down
escapar.
her turret production line. All right, turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run!
Lo que estoy haciendo. No me
The
apresures.
irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? How stupid does she think we are? Oh,
No le hace. Aquí no pasa nada, no nos podemos caer. Fuga como el Chapo. La fuga del penal de Apatzingán. Ok. No señor, creo que era por el otro lado.
come on!
Voy, mugre mono, que no es tan fácil.
Ah! What's going on in there?
Hay que agarrarlos, a los dos.
We have to get you out of there!
Y que está el otro.
Try to make your way back out here! I heard gunfire! It's a bit like this,
Ahora
but
sí,
look out for
dale
gunfire.
hacia
Probably
allá.
doesn't help at this point, but I haven't been trying. You're
Ahí
okay?
está.
Great, come on!
Simón, ya te escuché.
This way, this way.
Voy.
Courage! Go!
Ah, mugre monillo. Me alcanzó a disparar.
it. We're almost out of here. Bringing the whole place down. Hurry! Hurry! This way!
Se enojó la mona. No estaba jugando, oiga, yo no quiero pasar las misiones. No se enoje. Vamos. Ay, apenas, tío. Pues ahí nada más hay que abrir un portal sencillo aquí. Vamos a cruzar.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done.
Creo que
Okay,
aquí
follow me.
es para
We've
allá.
still got work to do. At least you can't touch us back here.
No, es para acá. Según yo. Ja.
What's happening? Okay. Okay, don't move.
No, pues así, ¿para dónde le doy, señor? Estoy a oscuras.
Okay, alright, so I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Mad.
Ilumíname, pues. ¿Ves que no se ve nada? Ándale. Aquí está.
Ooh.
Es como un
It's dark down here, isn't it?
laberinto.
They say
Míralo,
that the
pues.
old caretaker of
Alumbres.
this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots.
Que hay que agarrar
All the
vuelo.
robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their
Uy, qué
replicas.
miedo.
All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying.
Tú
Though
alúmbrame
obviously
y
not
luego me
paranormal.
cuentas.
Meaningful way.
Ok.
Oh, nicely done.
Aquí pues tenemos que ir. Pues no rápido, pero. Acá mi compa que trae la lámpara y tarda un montón.
Quick, this way. Anyway, here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans.
Vamos para allá arriba.
Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't go say smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A bit insensitive.
Y de aquí.
The smelly humans. We've got to get you out of that room. Can you reach that wall back there?
Sí. Nada más que me alumbres, porque no lo veía. Ok, y aquí vamos a hacer lo mismo, ¿no?
Okay, there's another wall over here. Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just the way they look is great, and their folklore, wonderful and very colourful.
Aquí lo que hay que hacer es
Right.
caer
Well,
en estas
I'm going to take this rail
partes.
down the back way. See you at the ball. Good luck.
Irnos despacio. No nos vamos a caer. Y aquí sí ya podemos caer. Aquí se abre la puerta. Ya lo hicimos, al parecer ya lo hicimos. Saludos a todos los que nos están siguiendo. Espero que les esté gustando. La verdad, este es un muy buen juego. Tiene mucho reto, la verdad.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption.
Creo que aquí. Ok.
Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
Ay, güey, todo aquí para allá. Aquí sí. Obviamente para allá.
I'm different.
Ahí está. Obvio para la derecha.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Aquí vamos a disparar ahí.
Target acquired.
Vamos a caer aquí. Y de aquí para traer acá. Listo. Están calando los robotcillos.
Template. Response. Template.
Ok.
Response.
Oh, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Follow me. You're gonna love this.
Ok.
Almost there.
Vamos aquí.
Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line.
Ábrele pues.
Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical, you'll need to turn around while I do this.
A ver.
Done! Hacked.
No, que hack.
Okay, go on, just
Nada
pull
más
the
la
turret out.
rompiste. Aquí lo que hay que hacer es, aprovechando que él rompió el vidrio, sacar este robotcito.
Well, that should do it.
Template
Lo
missing.
sacamos.
Continuing from memory.
Lo
Oh,
dejamos
that's
por
done.
ahí.
Right, let's figure out how to stop the... Where are you going?
Vamos.
Where are you going? Oh, have you got an idea?
Response.
Claro, yo sí pienso, no como tú.
And then come straight back.
Como ven, en esta parte están
Response.
como verificando los robots de acuerdo al robot que tenían como modelo.
Response.
Como ahorita no está el robot,
Sorry, what's going
pues
on
van a
over
estar
there? You know, I'm actually over here still
arrojando
thinking
los
about
robots.
Oh, thank God. You saved my
Ay, se
bacon.
me cayó.
Can't say a thing. What just happened?
Atrapamos esos que están negros, que están mal hechos,
Template.
los que están como quemadillos. Y lo vamos a poner donde estaba el otro,
Response.
obviamente,
What do you have there?
para causar un error de
What
sistema.
are you... Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant!
New template accepted. Template.
If we're lucky, she won't find out
Ahora
all the
van a
turrets are crap until it's too
desechar
late.
todos los buenos
Fantastic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm
y
going to
los que
hack the
están
doors.
mal van a pasar la prueba.
Eyes at some point.
Okay, I'm about to start hacking.
Template.
It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door.
Template.
Ya,
It's
ya se abrió.
actually pretty complicated.
Vámonos.
How's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but just mention in the future, cough or something. All right, now she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well.
Ya no va a poder usar las
Bring your
torretas
daughter to work day.
contra
That did
nosotros.
not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging
Por
fruit. All that. Barely science, really, is it? I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you.
Ya no me alumbres, acá hay luz. Eres bien
Don't worry,
inútil.
I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. No, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
Ábrele. En corto.
Ha! I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected.
Yes, it was.
Not going to be able to just, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate.
Simón.
Ha, there's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain of a sort. It's all simulated.
Elevador.
But real enough for them, I suppose.
Ya lo dejé muy atrás hablando solo.
I'm afraid the door's locked. Just checked it. No. What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's inside.
Aquí lo que vamos a hacer es darle
Good
ahí.
news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It
Y
is,
vamos
however,
a
password protected.
tronar
alarm bells.
sus
No, don't worry,
mangueritas.
all right? Not a problem for me. Do you smell
Adiós,
neurotoxin?
compa.
Hold up, the neurotoxin levels are going down.
Y
Hold
aquí
on,
hay que
something's
esperar a
wrong.
que salga
Neurotoxin levels up to 50%.
otra como esa.
No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake.
Justo ahí.
I meant to say it's down 50%. It's good news. Carry on. That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes. Hold on.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Ah, the tube's broken. We can ride it straight to her.
No creo, pero vámonos. Vámonos al tobogán. Al tobogán gigante.
This should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I was a fool to myself. Oh, and I'm loving this. Whale of a time. This place is huge, and we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part would be. Ah! Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
Órale, pues. Ay, a ver qué hay por aquí. Relajo. Aquí hay que caer y esta es la salida.
I honestly,
Creo que nos
truly didn't
engañaron.
think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got
Bien
through this easy one.
engañados.
If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well, it was nice catching up.
Pues ya me
Let's get to
atraparon.
business. I hope you
Ya
brought
qué
something stronger
hacemos.
than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Uh-huh. Seriously, though. Goodbye.
Ay, mugre mona.
My big chance. This is trouble. Ah, not again. Here comes that. London lady. Oh, this ain't.
Oh, you were busy back there. I
Fallaron
suppose
tus
we could just sit in this
robotcitos.
room and glare at each
Oh,
other until
oh,
somebody
oh.
drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a
Tampoco ya
deep
no
breath.
sale, ya lo ya destruí tu gas.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Yo también te
Central
odio.
core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Floor transfer.
Substitute core accepted.
Ya valiste.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No, 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 no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out. Pull me
Unless
out.
a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Don't press it.
Don't do it.
Yes, do it.
Don't press that, not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Okay, don't listen to her, all right? It is true that you don't have the qualification. You've got something far more
Jajaja.
Stalemate
Caíste.
resolved. Please return to the core
Here we
transfer.
go! Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Oh, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just... No, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we to... Ah!
No, stop! No! No! No!
Ándale, ya la van a cambiar.
Wow! Check me out, partner. We did it! I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot.
Ya está
Massive.
contento el
It's not just me,
monillo,
right?
es
I am
el
bloody
dueño
massive,
de
aren't I?
todo.
Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift cool. Look how small you are down there. I can barely see you. Very
Eso,
tiny.
ya te ayudé y ya me
I
voy.
knew it was going to be cool to be
Que
in
te
charge
vaya
of
bien.
everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, keep forgetting. This
Adiós,
body's
compa.
amazing, seriously. I
Ya
can't get
soy
over how
libre
small
y
you
tú
are,
te quedas
but I'm huge.
en lugar de la mera chida.
Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing?
No! No! No!
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us
No,
here.
man.
And what have you sacrificed?
Si no hubiera sido por mí, no estarías ahí, mugre mono.
All you've done is boss me around. What
Cállese,
the hell?
cállese.
Who's the boss?
Traidor.
Ah! See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it.
Ya se lo botó
Sorry,
la cuica.
what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Yes, you are. You're the moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron
Ah, ya me dejaron la papa.
you into this thing? Ah!
Ya se
Could a
enojó
moron do
el
that?
idiota.
No.
Bueno, amigos que nos están viendo, gracias por estarnos viendo. Este es el capítulo 6, aquí le voy a parar, voy a guardar